Guys, what is up? What's literally going on out here today? Hey, Brent Abel here with tennis.com. Another episode. What's the right shot? We're doing some serve and volley and singles work today. And what we're going to do here is, I think I stopped the video in the intro right about there. And so I'm going to ask you right now on this transitional half volley, as opposed to taking it as a volley. And look, why do we choose half volley here as opposed to volley? Well, first of all, we do that because that's the shot we can play with good balance, with good posture. If you lunge forward just to play volley, because the term is serve and volley, you create some bad geometry. You get too close to the net. I know that might kind of go against the thinking, but if you get too close to the net and the ball's down low, now what happens is you've got to execute a volley that, first of all, pulls you a little bit more to your left, but also it's going to sit. It's just going to sit over there, and the recovery for you to get back in the middle and challenge gets tougher. So my choice here is this. I'm going to play this half volley. And all I'm thinking about here is I'm not thinking, uh-oh, boy, danger, no man's land, half volley, I got to execute the greatest thing of all time. All I'm thinking about is depth, right? Challenging that guy over there with depth. And look, I know that whatever shot I play back, this guy, my opponent, is going to have a play. There's no way to play an outright winner here. Maybe 99 out of, 1 out of 100 times. Okay, maybe. But all I'm thinking about is depth, right? So, and look, this is a full-blown commitment, right? This is something that you don't go, well, I'm thinking depth, okay, but let's see if we get depth or not, and kind of look up and maybe I'll retreat. No, it's never that. It's always you're going, all right, we're going depth on this, and now we got to fully commit to keep moving forward no matter what it is, right? And here we go. You get the depth you want, and now look, what's the right shot for the opponent? Well, look, they can go up the line with this backhand. I'll give them that. If they want to ding a winner 6 inches aside the line, fine. I can't cover that. If they want to kind of do something fancy with a cross-court backhand, yeah, okay. You're going to give up 6 inches and give that. But for the most part, I mean, the whole thing with serve and volley is you can't cover 100% of the court. So if you do this often enough, you're going to get sometimes where this backhand doesn't come back in the court. Okay, that's fine. Or you get this one where it does come back. Now what's the shot choice, right? All right. If this is you, what are you going to do? You're going to play this volley back cross court? I mean, you are in closer. The ball's up higher. At least it appears to be higher. Are you going to volley it deep? You're going back deep at that opponent. Maybe you're going to go up the line with a volley, or maybe you're going to do this, which is, you've got that guy back there. Excuse me, pardon me. He's back there. And so maybe you do this, which is a little drop volley. Does it have to be that good? No, it doesn't have to be that good. And I'll be the first one to admit that I don't see the ball as well indoors as I do outdoors. And so it could have been that it ended up unintentionally better than what I thought, but I just didn't see the ball as well. Whatever. It doesn't have to be this great. Doesn't have to be this good. It could be a good foot or two more inside the baseline, and there you have it. So what's the takeaway from today? Well, number one is if you've not yet done so, I've got a new premium version for each episode of What's the Right Shot. We talk about stroke technique, right? We talk about swing tech. And what we're working on in today's members-only premium version is how do you play this shot stroke technique-wise? It's not what you think in terms of a downward hack. And then number two, what's the technique behind this backhand drop volley? There is a link down below, because if you're on mobile, there's probably not the join button that's showing up, but there's a link in the description area where you can get inside the members only premium swing tech version video of today's episode of What's the Right Shot. Yeah, it's a monthly membership. It's less than $1 an episode, and you can cancel at any time. And there you have it. Look, hope this has been helpful today. Want to hear from you down below. What's on your mind? Any comments, any questions, remarks, feedback? Love to read your stuff and always respond. And of course, if you've not yet signed up for the premium version, I highly encourage you to do so, where we work on stroke technique in this particular episode of What's the Right Shot. There's a link down below in the description area. If you can't find the join button, go ahead and click it. Get signed up, and you can get immediately inside today's episode, plus the past, I think, 18 episodes where we've got the members-only Swing Tech version of each episode of What's the Right Shot. All right, guys, let's do it. Let's get out there. Let's help someone else have a spectacular day. Guys, I will see you again next time.